Well, we were talking about her earlier, and now look who's here, musician Molly Healey. Hi. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, we're excited that you're going to our sister city, Sasaki, Japan.
Yes.
But can you tell our viewers a little bit about your career and your experience and how you got to be the musician you are today?
Well, I had very musical parents. I was very thankful for that. I grew up singing, and then I took up the violin in college, and then the cello in my 20s, and then guitar. I used to think that I would be in musical theater and on Broadway, but something happened somewhere in my 20s, and I started sitting in with local bands, and next thing you know, I'm playing with the Ozark Mountain Daredevils somehow and going to Japan. So.
Amazing.
Yeah.
How has that experience been from being with the, Ozark Daredevils to now going over to Japan for the first time ever?
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's a wild ride. I mean, if you could have asked me whenever I was a teenager that this would be what I was doing, I mean, I knew I wanted to do something in music, but to be so lucky to be able to travel around and play with these amazing musicians, this world-renowned band, and then to be going over to Japan to be able to play my cello, it's just been surreal and wonderful. I'm so thankful.
Did you play Ozark Mountain Daredevils when they did with the symphony? Because I saw
Yes.
that. I saw that show. Okay, I saw you.
It was fun.
That was an amazing show, by the way.
Oh yeah, being able to play with an entire orchestra behind you is something that I never thought I'd experience, and it was just incredible.
It was like, if you're going to the symphony first time, that's the way to see it.
Yeah.
With Ozark Mountain Daredevils, yeah. What song will you be playing for us today?
Hands of Time.
What kind of, is this an original or is this?
It is, yeah. I just wrote it, and I also just came out with it as a single on all my streaming platforms about 4 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And where can people find on the streaming platforms?
Everywhere. Molly Healey, just my name, Spotify, YouTube, Bandcamp, my website, mollyhealey.com. It's pretty much everywhere.
Awesome. Right. Can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, all right, here we go.
No words to describe this feeling, full of life, and I've broken through that ceiling. There's no flood that can stop me, no enemy to hold me back. I know the rules, how to win this game. I'm not a branch that you can crack. Got a million things to push me, don't know how far I'll climb. One thing that I cannot beat is the heavy hands of time. Ooh. I could have ever asked for. I've learned to jump over hurdles, and I'm ready for the ones I face. I've only just gotten started learning how to savor beautiful space. No longer are my hands tied by the impulsiveness of youth, but every day is getting shorter, and the years they tell their truth. Oh, lover, won't you show me how to put down this foe? 'Cause I've got the world by the handles, too much is flowing freely. Don't wanna give it up for no one, I don't have time to outrun my time. Oh, lover, won't you show down this fall. 'Cause I've got the world by the handles, too much is flowing through. I hope something in me changes before it's my time.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you guys.
Can I
Thank
just
you.
say, hauntingly beautiful? Like, it's like,
It's the cello.
it's the Can I ask you a question then too about being a musician? How many instruments do you play? And I noticed you mentioned a lot of stringed instruments. Is that your passion? Is it easier to pick up another stringed instrument once you know one?
Yeah, it is. Like, I mean, I certainly couldn't pick up a brass instrument and get it in the amount of time that I've been able to do the other stringed instruments because they're so related, especially the bowed instruments. But I play guitar, cello, violin, and a little bit of piano, and I have a loop station, so I'm going to be bringing. We're going to keep it really simple in Japan, but I record myself and I record tracks over and over again and get really big sounds. So, yeah.
I've seen people do that, and I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
So this is actually new for me, like doing this just an instrument and just being live without any of that stuff. It's actually something I don't do very often.
So you'll have the loop instrument, is that what you called it?
It's a loop station. It's just a
station.
pedal and it records.
Oh,
And then you keep looping
That'll
it,
be
and you
a
keep
tie-in
adding
to her.
on.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you're making it up on the spot. Oh my gosh. And I noticed like when you started strumming higher up on the cello's
Yeah.
neck, I was like, guitar.
Yeah,
Like, I
it's-
never
it's-
even thought a
it's
cello
my
could be
guitar.
played like
and
that.
you're slapping to bass,
That's
which
right,
means
slap to bass.
percussion. Percussion also.
Everything is here.
You're doing it all. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the trip is in September. Looking forward. What are you most looking forward to?
Just seeing, I love traveling and seeing a world that's different from where I am. I love seeing different cultures. I'm hearing wonderful things about the food. I'm very excited about that. And also, I just can't wait to play for these people. I'm very excited to share the music with them.
I love
Have you wrote anything especially for your trip, like that you
You
will
know,
perform?
I have
or-
not yet, but I might. That's a good idea. Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
So yeah, don't forget to, the fundraiser is coming up at Tie and Timber, Friday, August 9th at 7 p.m. There's the QR code right there. Please scan it to find out more information how you can donate. Again, we're trying to get her and the cello. Come on, that's like double whammy right
Does
there.
the cello have a name?
The cello does have a name. It's Chelsea the cello.
We gotta get Chelsea and Molly to
Chelsea and Molly
Isasaki.
to our sister city so she can experience that and they can really enjoy your voice is so
It is,
beautiful.
Thank you guys very
Like I was like, I can't wait to go find you on all these streaming services.
Yes, please do.
And then see her live, like we said, August 9th, Tie and Timber.
At Tie and Timber. What an amazing concert. And again, helping support our sister cities. It's a great organization. They've been on our show for years. And if you want to go to the website, and they still have room for everyday citizens to go and experience our sister city. And Lisa, thank you for being here, Lisa.
Thank you.
We appreciate you so much. And of course, best of luck. We want a full recap once you get back, though.
Will do. Thank
I
you
want to hear
guys.
about it.